In your pocket change, you may have seen it before: the American quarter. A simple 25-cent coin, yet filled with history, art, and meaning. But today, we'll travel into the story of a very specific issue: the 2014 Liberty Quarter Dollar, a coin that is part of one of the most ambitious coin programs in U.S. history. From its design and production, to its place in American culture, and even its value today, this coin tells a story that goes far beyond 25 cents. Chapter 1: The Quarter. A quick origin story. The American quarter first appeared in 1796, under the watch of the first U.S. Mint director, David Rittenhouse. Over the centuries, the quarter has carried designs ranging from the draped bust to the standing Liberty, and since 1932, the famous portrait of George Washington. By 2014, the quarter had become more than just a coin. It had become a canvas, a miniature billboard of America's national parks, landscapes, and heritage. Chapter 2: The America the Beautiful Quarters Program. In 2010, the U.S. Mint launched the America the Beautiful Quarters Program, a series spanning from 2010 to 2021. Each year, 5 new designs were released, each featuring a different national park or historic site. The idea? To celebrate the natural wonders and cultural treasures of the United States on a coin small enough to fit in your pocket. By the time the program ended, there were 56 designs, one for every state, territory, and the District of Columbia. B-roll, shots of various ATB quarters being flipped through. Chapter 3: The year 2014, 5 unique quarters. The year 2014 was the 5th year of the program. 5 different quarters were released, each with its own story. 1. Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Tennessee. 2. Shenandoah National Park, Virginia. 3. Arches National Park, Utah. 4. Great Sand Dunes National Park, Colorado. 5. Everglades National Park, Florida. Each one brought a piece of America to life in detailed engraving, but all of them still carried the familiar Washington portrait on the obverse, reminding us of continuity amidst change. Chapter 4: The Obverse, Washington's Enduring Face. Since 1932, the quarter has borne the portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. In 2014, this obverse design remained, with the inscriptions: A United States of America, a Liberty, in God we trust, and of course, quarter dollar. Chapter 5: The Reverse Designs of 2014. Each 2014 quarter had its own reverse design, telling a unique story. Cut to visuals of each coin as narrator describes them. A Great Smoky Mountains, a log cabin, with a sweeping view of the mountains and a hawk flying overhead. A scene of rugged simplicity. A Shenandoah, a hiker standing on Little Stony Man Summit, taking in the rolling Blue Ridge Mountains. Arches, the famous delicate arch, with the La Salle Mountains in the background, one of America's most iconic landscapes. A Great Sand Dunes, a family by a stream, with massive sand dunes and the Sangre de Cristo Mountains rising behind. Everglades, a graceful anhinga bird spreading its wings, alongside a roseate spoonbill, symbols of Florida's wild wetlands. Each design was more than art, it was a snapshot of America's soul. Chapter 6: How the Coins Were Made. In 2014, quarters were struck at 3 major U.S. Mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins with a P mint mark were from Philadelphia. A D stood for Denver. A S indicated San Francisco. While Philadelphia and Denver coins were made for everyday circulation, the San Francisco Mint struck, both circulating and special proof versions intended for collectors. Billions of these quarters entered circulation, but only a fraction survive today in uncirculated or proof condition. Chapter 7: Collectability and Numismatic Appeal. At first glance, a 2014 quarter may just be worth 25 cents, but collectors look for condition, rarity, and errors. Uncirculated and proof coins, especially those graded by services, like PCGS or NGC, can fetch anywhere from $5 to over $100, depending on the specific coin and grade. Even more exciting are error coins, strikes with double dies, off-center images, or missing elements. These can raise the value dramatically, sometimes hundreds of dollars. Chapter 8 Market Value Today. So what is a 2014 Liberty $quarter worth today? In circulated condition, usually just face value, 25 cents. In uncirculated rolls or bags, a small premium, around $10 to $25. Proof versions, typically $5 to $15. High-grade certified coins, up to $100 or more. Chapter 9 Cultural Significance. The America the Beautiful. Quarters program was more than coins. It was education. Every time a new quarter entered circulation, it sparked curiosity. Kids in classrooms collected maps to place their coins. Travelers sought them out as souvenirs. The 2014. Set in particular highlighted. Landscapes from Appalachia to the deserts of Utah. And the wetlands of Florida, an incredible range of American geography. Chapter 10 Final Reflections. The 2014. Liberty Quarter. Dollar is more than just a coin, it's a storyteller. In a piece of metal no larger than your thumb. It captures America's history, geography, and values. From Washington's timeless portrait to the breathtaking designs of national parks, the coin reminds us that even the smallest objects can carry the biggest stories. So the next time you see a quarter dated 2014, don't just see 25 cents. See it for what it truly is, a tiny time capsule of American liberty and beauty. Coins are not just money. They are messages carried through time. And in the case of the 2014 Liberty $quarter, that message is clear. America's story belongs to everyone, even in the change we carry in our pockets. Like, subscribe, and share for more coin history stories.